So, you did it. You said yes to Jesus. First off, congratulations. That is the single greatest decision you will ever make. But let's be real. Once that spiritual high wears off and Monday morning hits, a giant question mark pops up. Now what? Do I suddenly have to enjoy reading Leviticus? Do I have to be perfect? Do I have to wear a suit? Can I still be me? The answer is yes and no. Too many times people try to act Christian instead of transforming into a disciple. I get it. It's confusing, overwhelming, and honestly, this is why a lot of people give up, but it's simpler than you think. Today, I'm giving you the 3-step roadmap to move from new recruit to major leaguer. Let's get into it. Phase 1, build the foundation. Look, you can't win a championship if you don't know the playbook. Phase 1 is all about your foundation. Think about it. You wouldn't marry someone without knowing anything about them. You wouldn't be in a relationship and never communicate. Relationships die in the silence. My pastor, Chris, taught me a game changer called the First 15. It's 5 minutes of worship, 5 of prayer, and 5 of the word. 5 minutes of worship. Find a praise playlist and turn it up. This gets your head right. 5 minutes of prayer, no fancy words. Don't overthink it. Just talk to God like he's sitting in the room, because he is. 5 minutes of the word. If you've never read the Bible, start with the book of John. It's the heart of the story. Next, get baptized. I'm not talking about getting sprinkled as a baby. I'm talking about an I'm all in decision. It's the moment you tell the world, the old me is dead and the new me is rising. It's a jersey swap. Don't skip this. Phase 2, the cleanup. Okay, so you're in the minor leagues of your faith and you realize you're still carrying heavy baggage. Old habits, addictions, toxic exes, the stuff you thought would just vanish. Here's the hard truth. You cannot heal in isolation. You need a clubhouse, a church, and not just any church. Find one that teaches the Bible straight up. Find one that loves the community and believes in the fire of the Holy Spirit. I'd personally recommend a solid, non-denominational church. When you find it, don't just sit in the back. Find 3 or 4 vets. People who have been playing the game longer than you. Be honest with them. James 5:16 says that when we confess our struggles to each other, we get healed. That's how you win in phase 2. Phase 3, the big leagues, your calling. Once you're working with those vets and dropping that old baggage, your mindset shifts. You stop asking, what can God do for me? And start asking, why am I here? God didn't just save you from your past. He transformed you for a purpose. You aren't a mistake. You are a masterpiece. This is your sweet spot, the mix of your talents, your personality, and your story. Ask yourself, what do you love? Tech, music, teaching, cooking, helping kids? That's not random. That is your assignment. When you figure that out, something clicks. You were made to make a difference. It's about more than just you now. Now let me remind you, this journey isn't about being perfect. You will strike out. You will have bad games. Even the best players make errors. The enemy wants you to think one mistake means you're cut from the team. That's a lie. It's impossible to be perfect, but God's grace is bigger than your oops. Just get back in the dugout, talk to the coach, that's prayer, ask for forgiveness, and try again tomorrow. We go from glory to glory. So, which phase are you in right now? Building the foundation? Cleaning up the past? Stepping into your calling? Drop a comment below. If this helped you, hit that like button and subscribe. Welcome to the family. I'll see you in the next one.